One of the common limiting beliefs is that we don't have enough resources, whether it's relationships, money, talent, time, experience, or any other resource. People believe that they need all to start to accomplishing their goals. You might be surprised, but you already have resources to start reaching your goals. That's why I would like to invite you to observe with me why resources are not a limitation to start reaching your goal, and how finding new resources are a great opportunity to develop your potential. There are so many business ideas, inventions, family travel, businesses plan, education, and many more that never materialize because people stay stagnant due to the resources they don't have. Unfortunately, this is one of the main consequences when there is no plan. If you don't have a plan, you are probably thinking to not continue working towards your goal because you feel or you think that you don't have enough resources. See, this is what happens. When people discover that they don't have enough resources or all the resources, instead of seeing it as an opportunity to grow, they see it as a limitation, and sadly, most of the times, they see it probably as an excuse or as a reason to give up. Reaching a goal requires an action plan where you can have a clear vision. Further, as part of this action plan, you should know the resources that you need to achieve your goal. Certainly, each objective requires different resources, so it's valuable to know which resources do you need to accomplish your goals. But if you don't have all the resources, that's when we need to ask the correct question. How can you start to reach your goal even if you don't have all the resources? Now, if this is the case, I would like to share with you the 3 main rules of resources. It will help you to start reaching your goal even if you don't have all your resources. So the first fundamental rule of resources is that you are the first and the most important resource. You have the strengths and all the potential to take your projection to the top of success. Keep in mind that what you own and know is the result of the development of your potential to this day. Those are really good news. As you grow and develop, you will be able to reach more, to do more, to be more. You will understand more your goal, and that will allow you to find new opportunities. You will surround yourself with others, with the right people, and you will multiply your efforts or your vision or the ideas that you have. You will reach new levels of achievement because you will create new ways to reach more resources. So that's the first and the most important one. You are the most important resource to reach your goals. Now, the second fundamental rule of resources is your time. Your time is the most expensive resource and the most precious resource that we can have. So let me be clear. We cannot manage time. That's impossible because you, me, and everybody here have 24 hours per day and 365 days per year. It's not a way for us to change that fact. But what you can do is you can manage yourself, your agenda, and the activities that you do or the activities that you schedule during those 24 hours that we have each day. And last but not least, the third fundamental rule of resources, the association. But before we talk about association, I want to invite you to follow us to continue the conversation, not only on this topic, but in others that will help you improve your leadership and your productivity. You will find in these videos a coaching question that will help you to reflect, plus tips to facilitate you take immediate action. Remember that you can benefit others if you share this material. You can visit our YouTube channel and subscribe, so that way you will receive notifications when the new material is available. So let's talk about the third fundamental rule of resources, association. Let there be no mistake. No one reaches alone success. Forget about playing the Lonely Ranger or thinking that under your own vision and your own effort, you will find out success. As previously stated, the way to multiply your efforts is surrounding yourself with a great team, with people that have different skills, different resources. So think about this. You already have resources that you can use to start reaching your goals. You may not have all of them, and is that precisely the point? Finding more resources will help you become the person you need to be to achieve your goal. That person who truly believes in their goals and who will be able to achieve them. I know that it can be overwhelming when you have that desire to reach that goal, but you don't have a plan. You don't know which one is your next step. You don't know which ones are all the resources that you need, the resources that you already have, and also to start working towards finding the other resources that you need to accomplish your goal. For that reason, I created a guide with the 8 elements that every successful plan must have. This is a resource for those working towards their goals and those who really want to make them happen. The writer and speaker Brian Tracy said that people with clear written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period of time than people without them could ever imagine. And I totally agree. We need clear goals. We need written goals if we want to really accomplish them. For that reason, we also create a workbook. So you can write down your plan in coaching sessions, but there is more. As a present for you from Leading Force, we create the planner, which is exclusively designed to increase your intentionality towards the achievement of your goals, increase your productivity and focus, not only on the yearly basis, but on the monthly, weekly, and daily basis. So you handle your resources in a way that you can expedite the achievement of your goal. So increase your intentionality and start building that plan that will help you every day to clearly see which one is your next step. And the most important part that we are discussing today is that you will have control of your resources and you will use them wisely. Very well. Remember that our desire is to multiply the value that you have, to add more tools so you can develop your leadership, increase your productivity, as well as higher levels of achievements. So like this video, don't hesitate to add your comments or questions. We will be happy to reply back to you. And in the meantime, while we meet again, I want you to reflect on the resources that you're using to accomplish your goal. Are you using your strengths as the primary resource to accomplish your goal?